John delivered a speech called The Sounds of Something Better, and yet his speech had heartfelt, sincere, and genuine moments which attracted him to his journey. What made that so? Well, the first aspect that I really appreciated about John's speech was his capacity to rhyme, especially at the introduction, at the conclusion. Down, town. By eliciting a speech by Henry Lawson, a poem by Henry Lawson, we were able to visualize these vivid landscapes of the bush. And so to start with rhyme is an effective rhetorical technique when you introduce and conclude a speech. Think about incorporating rhyme. Secondly, I appreciated the use of the pause, especially after making a statement like, la, 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 or how Australian can you get? He paused for laughter, ensuring that the message sunk into us and we were able to relate to his experience even more. So ensure that you incorporate pause after making a poignant point. Thirdly, I want to appreciate his use of echo. He used statements like, I've got Australian aunts, Australian uncles, Australian cousins. He echoed those sentiments in his speech. By using that rhetorical device, again, you make aspects of your speech far more memorable, and therefore it lands with us as the audience. Can John do anything to elevate his speech to that next level? Well, John, I really appreciate you sharing the journey between Florida and Australia. However, I felt you could have used the stage effectively by perhaps using this part of the stage to demonstrate Florida and this part of the stage to demonstrate your experience in Australia. That will appeal to the visual parts of our brain that learn by seeing and by visual. So use the stage to block out parts of your journey. Secondly, I appreciated your experiences in Australia. It was quite detailed. However, I observed it was quite vague when you were talking about Florida. You were saying there were bad aspects of Florida. What aspects of Florida were bad? I didn't know about that. So put more detail with the language around the Florida part of your speech. However, I want to say that his strength was his tonality, especially when it came to emphasizing certain aspects of his speech, like la, 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 or it was bird or turkey. By enunciating certain words, it helps to slow down parts of your speech, helps to guide us through the transitions, and helps us to appreciate the breadth and the journey of your speech. So incorporate tonality at certain parts of your speech to bring home a sincerity that we can receive. So it was sincere, it was heartfelt, and it was just a powerful speech. I really appreciated the pause. I appreciated the rhyme. I loved the tonality. I'd watch for the stage presence, and I'd look for getting specific with Florida or that part of the speech. However, by incorporating tonality, we saw an excellent speech, heartfelt and sincere. It was the sound of something special. It was the sound of an incredible speech.